Ever wondered why some products are bestsellers and some not? Yes, because they address the problem of the target audience in the right way. And in order to understand how to address the problems of the target audience, in order to understand what are the problems of my target audience and what do they dream of, you need to do the customer development. You need to analyze your target audience. And that's the key feature. And that's the reason why so many companies fail at the very beginning, because they didn't understand which problem of their clients do they solve. And if you want to know how to analyze your target audience just like this using artificial intelligence and ChatGPT in particular, watch this video till the end. I'm going to share with you all the prompts which work and which help me to create over 300 different online products for my clients with 60 plus experts. There are 5 steps which we need to do in order to launch our product. Doesn't matter whether this is a physical product or online product. So first of all is market research. The second one is product creation. Then it comes to marketing, then sales, and then product delivery. And today we're gonna focus on the first one, market research. And we're gonna talk about 2 of them. We're gonna talk about analysis of the target audience, and we're gonna talk about competitor analysis, because it also gives you a lot of insights about the market, a lot of insights about your clients, and it allows you to make a big picture of the market, of the clients, and what you can do in order to bring value to the clients. And let's start with the target audience analysis, because each product you create or any service which you provide is out there in order to do the jobs for your clients. So that's why I always start with the jobs to be done analysis. Let's look at it. Let's start with the jobs to be done analysis. There are several jobs which needs to be done for your clients. There are main jobs, there are side jobs or related jobs, there are emotional jobs and social jobs. Let me give you one example in the sphere of art. For example, the main job of people who want to learn how to paint, let's say with watercolor, is to make a beautiful painting for themselves or for their friends. The second one, related job, it can be anti-stress, it can be relaxation, it can be creativity boosting, it can be anything. And these are the related jobs if we talk about art. The next one is emotional jobs. We see a lot of people who say, yeah, I do really love painting. I cannot live without of art. And they always say about positive emotions and joy, which art brings into their lives. There can be also a social component or social jobs which need to be done for your clients. Let's say appraisal. Women love to get appraisal from their husbands who say, wow, you are so talented. That's so amazing. Or from their kids saying, oh, wow, mommy, is that really you? Is that really your painting? That's what they're here for. And we need to understand what needs to be done for our clients. And that's how we use it afterwards in marketing, sales, and course delivery. So now you understand about jobs to be done for your client. And I do highly recommend that you ask ChatGPT about the jobs that need to be done for your clients. And in this case, you can this exact template. I need you to act as a market researcher who researches then describe your target audience. Who is that? Let's say women 60 plus who are retired and so on and so forth, or moms on maternity leave, or HR directors or business owners, whatever your target audience is. Can you please provide me with the top 10 jobs that need to be done for people who want to learn how to paint with watercolor, as an example, or who want to know how to become a better mom for their kids? Do you see what I mean? And then ChatGPT starts creating you the jobs which need to be done for your clients. And then you can ask ChatGPT to arrange it based on the jobs which I just mentioned in jobs to be done. So main jobs, related jobs, social jobs, and emotional jobs. And your jobs to be done analysis is ready. Let's move on to the next step. Let's take all these hypotheses of jobs to be done for your clients and test them with the real clients. Test whether this is right or wrong, whether that's what they expect from your product or not. To do this, we need to run some customer interviews, some customer development, deep dive interviews with the clients in order to check whether this is right or wrong, because it can be the case that this is right for certain avatars for the client of your clients, and it can be wrong with some other avatars. And that's how you can also use it in marketing and sales. So in order to run the customer development interviews, you need to come up with a list of questions which you want to ask them. And ChatGPT can help with this as well, right? So you can use this template in order to come up with the questions for your customer development. So I need you to act as a market researcher who researches, explain, and describe your audience. Can you please provide me with top 20 questions which you want to ask the potential clients in order to prove or test these 10 hypotheses about the jobs which need to be done for my clients? In 30 seconds, ChatGPT is going to come up with several questions which you can ask your clients during the customer development. So that's how you validate the hypothesis of which jobs need to be done for your clients and which jobs need to be included in your product so that it becomes a bestseller. Let's move on to the step number 3, where you need to analyze the interviews and take the insights out of these interviews. And that's where, again, AI comes to help. So if 3 years ago, I had to transcribe all the interviews on my own, now I don't need to do it. You can use any of the programs which allows you to transcribe the interviews. It can be Parrot AI, it can be Otter AI, or even some plugins within ChatGPT. This is not an advertising, it's just the programs which I personally find good. So once you transcribe the interviews, you can go back again to ChatGPT and tell him, ChatGPT, could you please come up with some marketing solutions, with positioning of my products, with some unique product offering, and so on and so forth. But we're going to discuss it in the next lesson. So we're done now with customer development, and let's move on to the next step, competitor analysis. But before, I would like to ask you to like this video if you really like it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I can reach wider audience. So let's talk about competitor analysis. If back then, let's say 3 years ago, when I started my own company, it took me days and days of deep research about competitors, what they do, what is their pricing strategy, what are the products, what experts do they have, what business directions do they have, and so on and so on and so forth. Now you can do it with just paying $20 a month for the paid version of ChatGPT and do it in 10 minutes. Can you believe this? Let's go to the settings and activate Web Pilot and Link Reader. These are the main plugins which are going to help ChatGPT to browse on the internet, to go on the exact links which you provided and analyze what is written on those web pages. Isn't that amazing? And then you ask ChatGPT to act as a marketer and describe the company or target audience and conduct a competitor analysis, specify their unique positioning on the market, their target audience, including demographics, what types of courses, services, products do they sell, what is their product matrix, what formats do they provide training in, classes via Zoom, video lessons, and so on, what are the key unique features of their products, what is their best-selling product. Here is the list of my competitors, and that's where you mention the links to the websites of your competitors which need to be analyzed. And believe me, you're gonna get your competitor analysis done in just 5 minutes. Right now, we have all the information needed in order to proceed with the product development, because we know our clients, we know what they want, how they want, what they dream of, and we know our competitors and see what are the market standards in this particular niche. So thanks a lot for being with me. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions about this, about the prompts, the way of analysis, jobs to be done, and many, many more, you can write them in the comments. I will answer to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.